The real estate market can be quite complex, and it can vary from region to region. You need a professional, experienced team that can help you navigate the real estate market and achieve your goals. Find Dan Gemus and his team online at dangemus.com. Now, back to the Dan Gemus Real Estate Show.
Okay, welcome back to the show. Yes, Dan Gemus here with you, along with Joyce Blackmere, Director of Sales. Hey, Joyce.
Hey.
We are broadcasting live from downtown Amherstburg on open air here today. And yes, before we get too far, Joyce, you have some open houses today.
Yes, we have 3 open houses this afternoon. Heather Marintet, sales rep with the team, will be at 1255 St. Clair Road in Stony Point for another hour. She's there until 2 o'clock this afternoon. Fatty Eldondaci will be at 1114 Copeland Avenue in Windsor this afternoon between 1 and 3. And Aaron Blackmere, sales rep, will be at 361 Benjamin Street in Bell River, also between 1 and 3 this afternoon.
Fantastic. Lots happening. You can find all the details and the photos of our open houses and listings on our website at dangemus.com. Let's give away the gift card for the Richmond Popcorn Company. The winner of the $50 today, let me press the button here, is Mark Dufour. Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
You win $50 for the Richmond Popcorn Company. Come out today and say hello. Nick and the kids are out doing some sampling, and you can taste test over 35 flavors. And hello, Renee from Downtown Espresso. Coming to say hello. Yes, dancing with Deputy Mayor Chris Gibb on the street. Okay, so it's time for our featured business segment. We love this segment where we get to talk about local businesses across Windsor and Essex County. And today, we get to feature a good friend of ours, Bethany D'Alimonte from Musicland. Hey, Bethany, how are you?
Good. How are you? Thank
Fantastic.
you for having me.
Of course. Thanks for joining us today. So, listen, you've got lots going on. You took over Musicland. Has it been a couple of years? A year? How long has it been?
A year. Last week was our first year.
A year last week.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, a 1-year anniversary. So tell us a bit about the history of the business.
So back in the 80s, my dad and his best friend opened the shop, and it was more of just lessons, maybe a little bit of retail, and that's what it kind of was for the past 30 years. And then I took ownership of it last year. And what I've done was turned it into more of a community space. So the students and the individuals who are coming into our shop are not only there for a half hour each week. It's a place for them to come hang out or make some new friends and things like that. So we have lessons, recording, retail, and it's also an event space.
It's so cool. You've done such incredible stuff, and you've redecorated. You've done up the building, and just last week you installed a garage door in the front of the building.
Yes, we did.
Which lets you open up to the street.
Oh, yes.
The coolest idea.
Very
cool. I really love it.
Yeah, all of our students are jumping through the front window now.
Speaking of insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my gosh. So, obviously, like you said, you're doing lessons. What kind of music lessons are you doing in there?
So we offer drums, piano, violin, voice, ukulele, guitar, bass guitar, anything like that. We're kind of away from the wind instruments, looking for a teacher. So yeah, if anyone
don't look at me.
if anyone knows anyone who wants to teach that's a wind instrument, I would love to talk to you.
Any wind instrument teachers out there? Yeah, make sure you reach out.
But yeah, we pretty much offer it all besides that.
Fantastic. Yeah. So incredible. Now, as you've grown this business, because again, you took it from, it's been tired, right, over the years, which is okay. It's, it's gone through its stages.
Sure.
You took over and it's exploded since then. What's changed? Like what is really causing that growth?
So definitely our music lessons have really caused that growth. I took over with 19 students and now we're sitting at about 90.
Wow.
And
from 19 students to 90 students in a year.
Yes.
Good for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. As well as the open mic nights, we have them once a month.
Yes.
And those the whole town comes out. Whoever.
So cool.
There's people coming from like Leamington, Kingsville, Essex, all of those places as well as Windsor. And they come, and now on the 28th is our first one with the garage door. So it'll be for the community as well.
You do that once a month? How often are you doing
a month.
Once a month.
Usually the last Friday of the month. Yeah.
And open mic, so anybody can just come in and just have some fun and play for the crowd.
Yep. Sign up is at 8, and then the show starts around 8:30.
Fantastic. How cool is that? Hey, isn't that neat?
Love it.
You should come, Joyce, and
I should.
you should come,
Yeah,
do
come
some
sing.
karaoke.
I will.
It's not karaoke. I'm kidding. So listen, you are an accomplished musician and singer yourself. You've done
Thank
such
you.
incredible stuff, and we've seen you multiple times. You play a lot of, you often play at restaurants and various stuff like that. How's
sure.
that been going? Tell us about that a little bit.
It's good, definitely. It's more of an outlet for me now,
Yeah.
especially that I'm at the shop like 7 days a week. I rarely get to gig anymore, so when I get to, it's like special treat. So that's really nice. I really enjoy doing it, and it's one of my favorite things to do of all time. So now that I get to do it, like, not so much is kind of not so great, but it makes it a little bit more special for
No
sure.
doubt.
Sure.
What is your favorite thing to teach yourself?
Probably piano.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first instrument. So now that I get to teach it to others, it's like super special and stuff like that. But I'm also just starting to teach like beginner guitar, which like a year
Nice.
ago I was like, maybe I could do it. Like, I play guitar, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Sure.
And now that I know what I'm doing, I'm like, well, I'm glad I can figure it out now. So yeah, that's super fun.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to give a shout out to with regards to your business coming up, or?
Yeah, for sure. So on the 30th, which is the day of the car show in
Yes.
Amherstburg, we are having our first open air show, which is from our building with the garage door open. So that will be on the 30th. The bands will be starting around 1 o'clock that day, so definitely come check that out. We are also going to have music from that 1 p.m. slot until about 3 when the car show kind of winds down. So yeah, bring a chair, or if you want to stand and rock out to some music, definitely come
Nice.
check that out.
We'll definitely be here. That's fantastic. Listen,
Yeah.
Bethany, how does everyone reach out to you and your team if they have any questions or want to learn more about Musicland?
For sure. You can message us on Facebook or Instagram, or just give us a call or stop in the shop. Our phone number is 519-736-7128.
Good job. Fantastic. Listen, continued success to you and the team. You guys are doing amazing things, and we can't wait to enjoy some of these outdoor shows with the garage door open for the
you.
rest of open air and downtown Amherstburg. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank you
of
so
course. That's Bethany D'Alimonte, owner of Musicland, and doing a great job. It's so great to see, this young generation of business owners coming into town,
Yes.
Joyce, and
Yeah, it's
really doing
amazing.
lots of fun stuff, right? So there you go. Can you believe that the day's almost, the show's almost over?
The day?
The day's still just starting.
There's a few hours left.
We are
Yeah.
broadcasting live from downtown Amherstburg today at Play Amherstburg and Open Air. Come on out and say hello. We're here for a bit longer, and lots going on. There's tents outside for all kinds of businesses. I'm seeing tents from Evelyn's Candy Shop, Whitewoods, the River Bookshop, and A La Mode has tents out. There's a whole bunch of other tents around the whole downtown core here, and you can come play some ping pong and all kinds of different games.
And the weather
What's this
is
game? I always
cooperative.
forget what this game's called.
Cornhole.
Cornhole, thank you. Cornhole. But yeah, it gets pretty nasty and competitive here with Nick and I if you catch us playing cornhole on the street. So there you go. That's it, Joyce. We are done. If you are thinking of making a move, give the Dan Gemus team a call. You can reach out to us 7 days a week at 519-566-5565. You can also find us on our website at dangemus.com. And another big congrats to Mark Dufour, who won the gift card for the Richmond Popcorn Company today. So we'll let you all go enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you all next Saturday and Sunday from noon to 1 right here on AM800.